What did you think of the play John made there in overtime last night?
Yeah, that was unreal. I actually had my back turned because I was like, I don't know if we're coming out of this one with the puck. So I was like, I better get off, make sure we have fresh body out there. And then I turned back and the puck's coming out to Willie. So it's a great play by him. Just compete. The guy's never quits on a play, and it's shown there.
What do you make of how he's handling a bit of a bigger workload? Age 35, obviously Austin's out. Like, what's standing out about John right now?
Yeah, I mean, he's instilled habits that are going to carry him through if he's playing more. Things that are going to keep him fresh, keep him fast, and keep him competitive every night, and that's showing right now.
What did that win mean to the group, do you think?
Yeah, that was huge. Closing that one out, sticking with it all the way through. I think that's the biggest thing. It's just like the consistency of shifts is pushing all the way to the end, and then just trusting that eventually we'll get it. It was big.
When a guy like John makes a play like that, is that the type of play that the whole group can kind of rally around when there's that level of effort? It leads to that kind of a result.
I think you see it on a bigger stage in 3-on-3. Like those plays make such a big difference. But yeah, like I think just 5-on-5 throughout the game, those plays are the ones that add up to bigger wins and more momentum and more zone time, and then equals more goals, and it's all sequencing and it all kind of plays out throughout. So if everybody takes that competitive side of just winning your one-on-one battles or one-on-3 battles in that instance, and never quitting, then yeah, that's going to play well for us.
What did you see from Jacob Quillen last night?
He looked great. He looked fast. He looked physical. He was making strong plays. I like this game, and I think that's something that pushed the pace for us and helped keep our game fast. So it was nice to see from him.
What did you notice about Joseph Woll since he's come back?
It's like he's mid-season form. He's solid. He looks square to every shot. He's athletic across the crease. I think he's just been elite, honestly, since he's been back. I think maybe the ones that have gone in and that aren't necessarily on him, they're more on us. So he's been great.
What do you make of how Willie handled, the accidental own goal last night before being the hero?
Yeah, he does a good job of not letting things rattle him. So he stayed with it and waited for his opportunity, and he took full advantage of that.
What impressions did Stetcher make on you?
He's a great skater. I didn't really know he play against him that much, I don't think, to realize how good of a skater he is and how well he can get himself out of those D-zone scenarios with his skating and puck moving. So he did great, I thought.
One more thing on John. Lawton told us he's like one of the funniest guys he's ever met, and I know he's a leader behind the scenes, but like his sense of humor, like what's that like? Does he loosen you and stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean he's usually got a good beat on the room, so he's got a good take once in a while. He's not always cracking it up with the boys, but when he does, he's got something funny to say.
Has he been loosening it up? Like you guys are going through a tough stretch. Has he been keeping it loose? Like what's been his kind of personality of late?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's been walking that line of making sure that guys are held accountable, taking it serious because obviously we want to win as many games as possible. But yeah, he's also been realizing that it takes a lot of fun to make sure you're having fun when you're winning. That's required, so he's definitely leaning into that side of it as well.
What's it like when there's so many injuries? Like, does it focus the mind in a way, or like, because Nyes goes down, we didn't expect that to happen, 7 regulars out. Like, what's it like in a room when that's happening?
I mean, that's just the nature of the sport, I think, is like how unpredictable hockey is. You see it on the ice, you see it off the ice. You kind of just always have to, one, be there for your teammates and make sure like they're taking care of themselves, but also take care of yourself and make sure that you're ready for any scenario because things could change so quick and can't be rattled about it. You got to be ready to go and at all times just be prepared.
How about you looking at the standings, if at all, because they're so jammed up right now. Even though you guys had lost 5, you win 1 and you're right back.
Yeah, I think not really paying attention to it, I guess, this early. But yeah, definitely saw that it was tight and realizing that if we just focus on our game and focus on doing everything we can to kind of string some wins together, we can be right in the mix, or if not near the top.